Are you a gadget guy? Or do you know one? Today's Design About Town takes you to Harry's, where we look at the machine age design with the flair of the Art Deco. This is for you, again, if you like the upscale masculine look. This video is for you if you are into dapper steampunk. My name is Mandy Straight, and I am an interior designer. These Design About Town videos are all about helping you figure out what look you like in a way that's more cost effective and lets you really explore the city. So Harry's is in the base of the Magnolia Hotel, which was built in 1907 as a bank. We're gonna take a look at it and I'll take a little tour. So what's cool about this is that as you walk around, the first thing you notice is the balance of this sort of 20s machine age vibe with a few modern takes on that. So you can see way up here at the lighting, this is super machine age. You see it looks like an old light fixture, even though it's using modern technology. It looks a little bit quirky and a little bit gadgety, and that's how you know that you're looking at machine age. Machine age is what came out of the steampunk movement. Steampunk was a little bit crafty and machine age was actually machines. So that's like a pretty cool way that you can tell what was going on. The other cool thing is that machine age dovetails in really well with deco. And if we look over here at the wallpaper, the black and gold combo and also the very linear straight design pattern with the diamonds is super, super deco. You can think Great Gatsby. What's really cool too about this is that this right here, the way that they've done these bar tables is kind of doesn't it look like a piston or like a big machine piece? And they've done that in a really modern way. So it's a cool, like, eye candy reference to the machine age without actually making it machiney, and it looks really current. The other cool thing too is that the base of the stools in the lounge seating also look more like that piston machine kind of a thing. So they're bringing it throughout the space in just little touches and little details. The sofa seating is actually a Chesterfield sofa, which was very big in the 20s. And what that just means is that the back is the same height as the arm. A lot of times Chesterfields were tufted. They've modernized this just a little bit more. This is more 20s than Victorian because they've got the straight line of buttons all the way across. But the fact that it's in leather is perfect. And then they've combined it with these green leather stools. And if you imagine this space without the green, it looks great and it looks dapper, but the green gives it some personality, which I think is really essential to the fact that this space feels like it's got some personality that we can come into and enjoy and not feel like it's too much. You can see on the back wall, they've taken photos and made a photo collage. They've also kept it really linear, which makes it feel more masculine. It feels less crafty and more masculine because they've lined up all of the edges, because all the frames match, and the subject matter really goes with the time period that we're talking about. One other cool thing, we're gonna walk into the lobby of the hotel, and because this was an old bank, this is a really good example of taking something that you love, something that's inherent to you and your family, and incorporating it into your design without making it look out of place, right? So they've taken these old safety deposit boxes and lined them up on the wall, and that's their artwork in the lobby. How cool is that for a 1907 bank? Like, it's unbelievable. And so then they took the Chesterfield shape of the sofa, made it more modern for the modern hotel, and made it more loungy, and they've kept with the color scheme. So that's a great way to do machine age, deco, and still make it feel current. If you like gadgets, this is a good way to go. So I have found a random stranger that we're gonna just barrage with a question here. We're gonna see what she thinks about the space. So we're walking through Harry's, and we're kind of talking about the vibe of it and the feel of it. What do you get off of the vibe of this place?
I feel cozy and
nice.
relaxed.
Yeah, cozy and relaxed. Do you like spending time here? Is this your first time?
I'm from Phoenix. I just got here, and I'm already loving it. So.
Good. This is a good welcome then. Yeah. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is my tour of Harry's. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to the next time we do Design About Town and what we can find. If you're interested in exploring your own home and how you can make it feel more like you, I am doing small group coaching sessions on a webinar, and I would love for you to join me. Check out the link in this description.